Hi guys, today's video is going to be a products I have used up video because I've been stockpiling empty packages until I had enough products to show you guys. So in this video I'm going to be showing you some of the stuff that I have used, and I'm going to tell you whether or not I will repurchase it and why or why not. So yeah, the first product is the BH Cosmetics Liquid Eyeliner pen. It just looks like this, and it is a draw-on type of tip. It's not a brush, so this is what the applicator looks like. And I used this up, and I did not repurchase it. It has a really great thin line, and I really liked that. I think the only reason why I didn't repurchase this is because I had another product, an e.l.f. black liquid eyeliner that I wanted to use up first, and I think I ended up liking that better. And it's also less expensive, so that's why I'm going for it. The BH liquid eyeliner is really great. It offers a lot of control, and I really like that. So I would repurchase it if I ran out of options, but since I already had something else and I'm trying to be frugal, I didn't want to buy another one of this when I had a perfectly good eyeliner, you know, hanging out in my drawer. Next product is the NYC Smooth Skin Pressed Face Powder, and you guys, you guys have probably seen this at Target and Walmart, and it just looks like this. And I always want pressed powder because my face gets shiny really quickly because I have very oily skin. And I've been using this for a while, but I recently switched to the e.l.f. Pressed powder because it has salicylic acid in it, which is what dries your skin up, and that's what I really need. So I purchased this, and then I purchased it again. I kept repurchasing it for about 6 months, and then I moved on to the e.l.f. stuff just because this wasn't giving me the matteness that I wanted, and so I decided to move on and try something new. The next product is the All My Oil Free Eye Makeup Remover Pads. There we go. And they just come in a little jar like this, which is resealable. You screw the lid on and off, which is really nice. I like how airtight this is. I would definitely repurchase this again. These, I have the All My Eye Makeup Remover that you like pour on like a cotton pad and, you know, swipe off. But these were great for traveling. I think I brought these when we went on a road trip. These were great for traveling. They kept really well. They were really nice. They were saturated with product, which was great. And I would definitely repurchase these should I ever need to go somewhere again. This was just a little travel size that I picked up at Ulta, but I know they have like a full size of like 200 pads. This one had 15 pads. So I really like this, and I would highly recommend this product. In keeping with the makeup removing trend, I'm going to move on to my Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. These are just your average makeup removing wipes, but I love these because they're really moist. Even though the pack doesn't stay closed, which is probably my only pet peeve about these, the pack does not stay sealed shut, but like it says on the package, everything does dissolve. Even my like really tough waterproof mascara comes off. And so I would definitely repurchase this even though the closure is really crappy because they still stay moist enough to get everything off, even like the layers that I cake on my face. Next two products go hand in hand, and these are the Maybelline Fit Me Foundations. I got them in two shades, 100 or 110 and 125. I use these up only honestly out of necessity because I spend a lot of money on them and I didn't want to go to waste. I would not repurchase these. The consistency was not thick enough. It was too slippery. It slipped and slid all over my skin. It came off when I like scratched, you know, my cheek. It would come off under my nails. No amount of pressed powder or setting spray or anything else I tried would set it, and I tried everything, believe me. I'm not sure what about it that made it do that, but it really drove me crazy, and so I would not repurchase these. They were just too oily, and I think that I need something that is intentionally drying for my skin. I'm not saying that this brand is bad. I've heard glowing things about the Fit Me line, and I'm sure it's great for a lot of people. It just doesn't fit me. So lots of you guys out there, if you have oily skin, I would not recommend this. The next product is the Ulta Professional Flawless Prime Foundation Primer. If you guys remember my really old videos that have since been deleted, then you probably remember this. I would repurchase this. The only reason I haven't is because I have no need for a primer at this time. This primer was great. It came out green, which was really weird, but when I put it on my skin, green offsets red, so any redness, any pimples, any like scars you have on your face, because the green offsets the red, it covered them up very well. This did keep my skin and my foundation looking fresh all day, so I didn't ever have to reapply pressed powder or anything, which was really nice. And although it runs at like $14, it lasted me, I think, like 4 or 6 months, and I did repurchase this once already, so I would definitely recommend this for repurchase, especially if you're looking for a good quality primer. You don't have to spend a lot of money, and this tube is a healthy 1 ounce, so I mean this will last you for a while, especially if you just, because a little bit goes a long way, so if you just use a little bit, this will last you for quite a while. The last product I have is the Almond Clear Complexion Makeup with Blemish Heal Technology in Buff 140. You guys can tell that I went through a phase of trying out foundations, can't you? This foundation actually has a lot of story behind it. This is what the bottle looks like, by the way. This foundation has a lot of good story behind it. This was actually the very first foundation that I ever tried back when I was 12 years old, so that's almost 5 years ago, which is crazy. But back when I was 12 years old, this is the foundation that my mom got for me. It's hypoallergenic, it's fragrance-free, it's about as healthy as you can get, and this stuff works wonders. It has salicylic acid in it, which is what, as I said before, dries up acne, and people complain that it dries up your skin, but for me, this is perfect. I've come back to this foundation time and time again. It keeps my skin matte, it keeps it just looking awesome. I mean, it covers up almost all of my pimples, except for like really ugly red ones that are just swollen and disgusting anyway, so eh. But I have a lot of dark circles, I have a lot of redness, I just have really good lighting. Thank you, God, for natural sun. So you can't see it, but I promise I have a lot of bad skin, and this covers it. Also, I get it off of Amazon for $10, so it's not even that expensive, and I'm just really in love with this foundation. I could rave about it all day long, and so yeah, this is something I would definitely repurchase, and I actually have 2 bottles in here because I forgot that I already had one, so yeah. So that brings me to the end of my first empties video. Don't know when there's going to be another one because I don't use up a lot of stuff, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, please leave comments telling me what, if anything, you would like to see, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!